What's going on, family? We're the Grease Monkey here. We are in the BuiltbyYO Central. So yesterday I actually went and picked up my frame from Level Fabrications in, well, I guess you could say Decatur, Alabama. So what he did, this all started out as an S10 chassis, right? Originally, I took in my frame and I said, let me just do a parallel 4-link with the airbags. So as you can see right here, that's all of pretty much what this is, right? This parallel 4-link. This is my Quick Performance rear end. Shout out Quick Performance. This is all of his doing. So you got your bag mounts. This is the plate for the AccuAir manifold, and a couple more other braces up on the bottom. Then huge 4-link bars. Then the mount up there to the chassis, right? This was what I originally went for. Then he was like, you know, instead of underbed C-notching my S10 frame, let's do just mandrel bit frame rails. I was like, the timeline don't really go with what I want to do. But, you know, he kept persuading. And I was like, all right, bet, you know, we'll go ahead and do it. I was like, can you do it within like a week's time? Just cut it out, weld it, call it a day. It's like, yeah, I got you. All right, bet. So then fast forward, a few weeks go by. I'm like, you know, what's up, Alan? How we doing? How the truck coming along? He was like, it's coming. He was like, I really think you should do the frame rails all the way up. I'm like, So, you know, that first mind was like, no, stick with what you're doing, finish it, let me pick up my frame. But kept on persuading. I'm like, all right, is it the whole, I can do it in like a week time, another week. All right, bet. So as you can see up here, let's see, pick that up. You can see right here where my frame got cut and the mandrel bent frame rail got stuffed into it, right? So this has to be cut off, plated, internally plated, so all of this flows well. All right, bet. So all of this was like a 2.5, 3 month process from when I dropped off the frame to what I got now. Now, mind you, this was like a 2-week process in what I wanted to happen. So for it to take that long and to still not be complete really puts us behind schedule. But I'm finna have to take my necessary times and get everything done, get everything welded up myself and finish it out. But y'all go in the comments, tell me what y'all think. What y'all have, because even when I picked it up, he still was like, you know, give him another week and he was gonna finish it, even though it took you 2.5 months to get what we got here. He was still like, let him finish it. So y'all come in the comments and let me know if I should have left it, or if it was y'all frame, if y'all would have left it. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, so what I got to finish is all this stuff looks like it's fully welded, right? It's not. So all of these have to get fully welded on the part that you can't see. So like up under here still needs to be welded. Up under this bar still needs to be welded. The insides of these still need to be welded. The outside isn't fully welded. Where it's connected to the axle tube isn't fully welded. All this stuff is really just tacked in. And then a couple of these bars are fully welded. Well, I say that. This one ain't either. Up under there ain't welded. So it's pretty well, like what you could get to easily was welded up right quick, probably before I picked it up. But you know, we don't know that. So yeah, I gotta get all of this fully welded, get that front tacked in, plated, gusseted. Then I gotta put my motor and trans up. I gotta build my own trans cross member, build in some cross bracing in there, and yeah, pretty much go from there. Then I gotta build my mounts for my gas tank, my bed mounts, my cab mounts, and my core support mounts. all of that now has to get custom built, along with my bed floor, which is right there. I thought that he was gonna be able to finish that, but no, it was not finished. So this bed is just held together with just a couple screws, just so we can get like the dimensions correct. That's why it's still kind of crooked and lopsided. It's only just a couple bolts in there, because it's all got to get taken back apart. The paint has to get taken fully apart. But yeah, so as of right now, tell you what we got, 5 weeks, roughly.
5 weeks.
So this needs to go to the powder coat next week. I did get my motor put together, and that's fully put together. So we got some that can actually get mounted to this transmission and paint it. I'm not gonna paint the transmission. I'm gonna paint the motor, but not the transmission. I'm gonna leave the transmission brand new, you know, looking. That way we can put it up in the air, put mirrors up on it, and you can see a brand new Magnum F trans, since it's going to be in Trimet's boot. And best believe I am going to do whatever it takes to make sure that this truck gets done. So that means I'm finna be in here 16, 18 hours a day. Hey, we gotta make it happen. And it's definitely finna be some long days and nights. But my plan is to actually, hopefully, get this frame to powder coat next week. So I know I can get all this stuff fully welded up and get my mounts made, and we can go from there. Once I get my mounts made for the bed, I can do all the rest of this stuff without having the actual frame, and then we can go from there. But as of right now, this is what we got. So we gotta make some shake. That's our update.